Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I will show you how I designed this beautiful church flyer. So if you're new to my channel, do well to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any of my video. And to my existing subscribers, I want to say a very big thank you for all you do. Okay, so without wasting much of your time, let's get into business. So the first thing we need to do is to arrange our workspace, and to achieve that you have to go to file and click on new. Okay, so for this tutorial we'll be using 2000. Make sure this is set to pixels, and make this 2500. Yeah, and make this 300. Just make sure everything here remain the same, and we are good to go. So you can hit on create. Okay, go to file and click on place embedded, and let's bring in this image, which is our background image. Yeah, so you can scale it up to your preference. Okay, when you're done, just click on this icon. Yeah, so hit on this little icon, then go to solid color, and let's pick something around here. Yeah, okay, so the next thing we need to do here is to bring in our model image. Okay, so let me pick so bring them above. Okay, so you can put them in the middle. Yeah, and increase the size a little bit. So now press Ctrl G to group it, and hit on this little icon. Sorry, let me take off this. So after grouping it, hit on this little icon to add a layer mask. So go to your gradient tool and make sure this first one is selected. Okay, so click on this icon and hit on this drop down icon. So let's pick this one. Yeah, so double click, and let's change the color to black. Yeah, and this should be transparent. Yeah, transparent, so make it 0. Yeah, so swap this by clicking nudges icon. So now just hold and drag. Yeah, hold and drag. Yeah, so hide this and bring this press Ctrl T to increase the size of this. So press OK when you're done. So hit on this little icon, and let's do the same thing we did on this layer. So hold and drag. Yeah, so no, this is perfect. Okay, so let's bring this down a little. Yep. Okay, this is perfect. So take this higher and bring this up. Okay, so
if you don't want to go to the stress of designing from scratch, you can use my PSD template. I will link them in the description of this video so you can download it and use for your project. Okay,
so let me just see if I can play with the the look of this picture, to enhance the color. Okay, so just select it and go to filter and click on camera raw filter and wait for it to load. So let's just zoom in a little. So click on, let's increase the contrast a little, and bring down the shadow. So let's just play a little with this, and increase the texture and also some clarity. I think this is okay. I don't want it to look so serious. You get? So let me just say okay. Yeah. So let's just go to the second layer. I don't need this. Let's go to the second layer and click on filter and click on camera raw filter. Yeah. And let's do the same here. Okay. This is perfect. So the next thing we need to do is to type in our text. Okay. So before we do that, let's just group this and call this model. Okay. So we can stay organized. I see a lot of people complaining about layers in Photoshop. So the only way to stay organized in Photoshop so you won't get confused by so many layers is to start grouping your files. Yeah. So you need to start grouping your files whenever you design a group and proceed to the next one. Get, it's very important. Okay. So let's just type in our text, which is behold. Yeah, behold. Behold a new dawn. Please, if you enjoyed this tutorial, you can as well give this video a like. Yeah, so this is behold new dawn. Yeah, there's a word missing, which is a. Okay. So let's just press Ctrl G and just create a new layer and hold Alt and clip it between this layer. Okay. So use a gradient tool by pressing G on the keyboard. So this is the color. Pick this color. This is color code. Okay. This is the color code. So go to the gradient tool and just hold and drag. Oh, sorry. Yeah, just paste it here. Okay. So hold and drag. Yeah. So that was how I got that effect. Okay. So you can adjust it to your preference. You get anyhow you want it to look, you can adjust it. All right. So use the ellipse to draw a shape just like this and change the color to black. Yeah. So just type in a, change this to white, and let's make it smaller later. Yeah. And make it a bit smaller and flip it like this. Yeah. Yep. So I think we are done here. So let's move over to the bottom part. let's draw this shape. So click on this and make this like this and make this 73. We'll go to blending option and let's add the gradient overlay to this. So double click on this and change it to something like this. Yeah, this is the color code. Yeah, this is the color code. So when you're done, you can click on OK, and that's it. And let's just type in our text. Okay. So let's just call this theme. Yeah. So inside this theme, create a new layer. Now use your pen tool by pressing P on your keyboard. Click on no fill. So make the stroke size 4%. Yeah, 4 pixels. Sorry. And let's draw something like this. Yeah. So make this a bit longer. Okay, it's fine. So go to your rectangular marquee tool and right click on this, click on rasterize layer. So let's just cut it from this section. Yeah, so it doesn't feel centered. And okay, this is yeah. So I think we are done with this section. So just group it and lock it. So use your rectangular tool to draw a shape just like this. So make this and click on this. So click on this and I just add a little bit of rounded corner to this. So create a new layer and clip it over here and use your, what's it called, your gradient to, yeah, change the color to white, right? Yeah. And sorry, or you can just use your, what's it called, use your brush tool. Yeah, use your brush tool, use your brush tool and just reduce your opacity and flow. Yeah, yeah, this is perfect. So let's just type in the date. Yeah, you can call this January. Yeah, so let's bring in this icon. Yeah. And let's change the color of this icon. Go to color overlay and click on this color. Yeah, so I just type in our text. Yeah, and let's also type this text. Okay, so let's just call this date. Yeah, unlock this layer. So move this over to this corner. Now use your rectangular to make this 2 pixel, and let's just draw this simple shape. Yeah, so make it 3 pixel. Let's see. Okay, this is perfect. Use the rectangular to draw this shape. Yeah, and let's use this color and remove the stroke. Yeah, and get your new layer and clip it below, clip it to the one below. Okay, now use your brush to change the color to this, and let's just, sorry, so let's just copy this text real quick. So you can call this location. So I feel like this shape is too big. So let me just bring it down a little. Yeah. Your design has little face. Design have so many phases. Whenever you're designing, you have to always look out for balance. So always look out for balance. This is. So let's add this shape. Yeah. So we can type in our text. I just need to drag this over here. Yeah. So
So for this text, as you can see, this is come experience the hands of God. Okay.
So over here you can see the moment with God. Yeah, and this is a divine encounter. Okay, so don't feel lost. Okay, yeah, this is it. So this is it. All right, so we're almost done. So let's just we can call this extra text, and this is handle. Yeah. So this layer, just use your rectangle tool to draw the shape, and let's just make it look like this. Yeah, this is perfect. So we are almost done. Just to write the names of these ministers. Okay. Okay, so guys, we're almost done. So let's just change this to screen. Yeah. And sorry, add the layer mask to this. Use a brush tool and make sure this is set to black, and just take off some excess parts. Yeah. Go to adjustment and click on color lookup. So let's just pick the matchable color. Yeah, but let's see the before and after. Now we to bring down the opacity, bring down the fill. Yeah, let's see the before and after. No more difference, yeah. Okay, I think I like this. So through Alt Shift and E to make the design stand alone. Now go to filter and click on camera raw filter. So let's increase the contrast. Then you can add this a little, and bring down the shadow, increase the white, and bring down the black. Yeah, and add some texture and some clarity. Let's see. So we are done here. Just click on OK. So this is the final job. Okay, I hope you enjoy this tutorial. Sorry I didn't add the logo here, but you can do that yourself. I just wanted to show you how to achieve this design on your own from scratch. Okay, so this is the full process. I hope you liked it. So if you enjoyed this tutorial, do well to give this video a like and comment in the comment section. Tell me what you want me to upload next, and I'll see how I can serve you guys better. Okay, and if you are interested in saving time